Right here. Sorry, you're gonna see this sweatshirt so much in the last couple of weeks because I have filmed most of my videos in one day because I'm heading back to work and I need to do some pre-filming stuff. But I just want to do this quick video. I don't normally do top 5 Wednesdays, but I figured I would kind of toss it in here because these are 5 authors that I really want to read soon. And I have most of their physical books. One's an audiobook, but I figured we would chat about them. And then at the end, I'll kind of give you guys my thoughts. Maybe I'll wrap them up when I read them all. Most of these are on my immediate TBR, so it's possible I will read these relatively quickly and then I can have this video for you. The first one is Samantha Shannon, specifically the Bone Season series. I've heard some really good things about this series, and I've been struggling with my fantasy reading recently. And someone said that this might be a good starter fantasy series, so I'm really hopeful that this will do it for me. And this is the first one that I hope to tackle soon. The next one is A Cuban Girl's Guide to Tea and Tomorrow by Laura Taylor Namey. I do have 2 books by her. I do have The Library of Lost Things and this one. This one is on my immediate TBR, and hopefully I enjoy it. And then I'll move on to the other one that she has out. But this one, it just seems really, really cute. And I really read cute contemporaries in the spring and summer because they're just super fast. And it sounds adorable, and it involves baking, which is one of my favorite YA book tropes. Another one that I hope to tackle is Etiquette and Espionage by Gail Carriger. I actually haven't read anything by this author, but it's like a gothic steampunk novel. And I've been reading a lot of Regency romances recently, and this is the time period that this is set. So yeah, I really hope that I enjoy this one as well. And then the last book, this video is gonna be so short, but Wild Lore, The Accidental Apprentice by Amanda Foody is also another book that I really hope to tackle. I specifically want to also read the Ace of Shade series, but her middle grade book is coming out quickly, and I do have an arc, so I'm probably gonna read that one first. And I also am going to tell you guys a couple of the new to me authors this year that I've read so far that are my first time reading them that I really enjoyed and think that you guys should check out. So I actually, at the time of this filming, I have finished 33 books, which is always, it's just impressive. I'll say that. It's just impressive. Just because I read so many, and really enjoyed most of them. But some new to me authors that I read. The first one is definitely Jason Reynolds for Long Way Down. I really liked his writing style. I know he writes so many different books and so many different genres, but I read the graphic novel adaptation of Long Way Down and I really enjoyed it. It definitely packed an emotional punch. The design was beautiful. The story was really interesting, compelling, heartbreaking, devastating, but also super impactful, and I really liked it. So that was definitely a 5-star read for me and one that really kicked me in the emotions, but definitely an author that I want to read more of in the future. Another author that I felt that way about was definitely Deborah Baker, who wrote Over the Woodward World. She's also the pen name of the one that wrote Every Heart is a Doorway. This is her middle grade debut. I really like that one as well, and I would like to read her adult series and just see if it has a similar like fairy tale writing style, because I really liked her writing style in that one quite a bit, and I was not expecting to enjoy it as much as I did, but definitely was a standout for me for sure. And then the next author that recently stood out to me was um was definitely Of Silver and Channels by Jennifer Gruick. That's a new fantasy book series that has to do with silver magic. I read that recently. I got that from the TBR and Beyond Reading Company. And I read that and I did a review for them. I really like that. Again, it reminded me a little bit of Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I just liked a big cast of characters. I also think that it could function as a standalone, like we might get another book in the future, but right now I'm pretty much satisfied with the ending. So that was another book series that I really liked, or a book that I really enjoyed and want to check out more by that author in the future. Kristen Kishore and Graceling was another one that I really liked. Actually, you know what? I did read something by Kristen Kishore previously. I read Jane Unlimited, so I will mention her, but I did read something by her in the past. think I like Graceling a little bit more than Kristen Unlimited. But I did like it. But this is her first book that I tackled, and I mean, her first publicated work that she wrote, and I really wound up enjoying it. And then the next author I'm going to chat through. Oh, there's quite a few. I also read Legend Brawn by Tracy Dion that I really liked. That was one that really was a Merlin retelling that really blew my mind. It was really, really well done, and it just put a smile on my face for sure. And then I think it's what's her name? She wrote Path of Bones, but her author name is K.M. Rott, and that is like a cozy supernatural ghost mystery. And I read that recently, and I really, really liked that one as well. Definitely put a smile on my face. I really want to read book two. And it was a really captivating mystery. And also very recently, I also read Taste of Love by Jennifer Yan, which was a YA contemporary with a baking element, and I really like that one as well. So those are a couple of authors that new authors to me, sorry, that I hope to tackle soon. Oh, and I also, one I forgot because I don't have a picture of it, is My Night with the Duke by Diana Quincy, and she's another Regency romance author that I really do want to read more of. Her Night with a Duke is definitely one that Peace Love Books has recommended quite a bit, and I am really intrigued to dive into that read as well. Let me know in the comments what are some new authors that you want to read recently, but also what are some new authors that you've read recently that you have really enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys for my next video. Bye.